You have here this picture of a cat, which is my cat. Actually, not really my cat, my son's cat, since I'm allergic to cats a little bit. But I have this picture here. I'm not a human being, of course. Nevertheless, perhaps a creature with a soul. And we may ask, what is Mishu? Is Mishu, this being that you see, Mishu is the cat's name, is Mishu, the being that you see here, a body? Purely a body, that is, it has no soul? Is it just a soul? That is, we identify what Mishu actually is with Mishu's life or Mishu's being, and which would be its soul? Or is Mishu a combination between the soul of a cat and the body of a cat that come together to form a cat being? Or is it neither of them but something completely different? All those questions are pertinent whenever we discuss the philosophy of the human soul, because they allow us to see that soul many times is connected with the identity of a being. If you think now of a human being and not of a cat, we may ask the same question. What is a human being? Is a human being a soul only? That is, when I die, for example, suppose I believe I have a soul and a body. That which continues can only be the soul. That means that if I say that I survived that, so I have a life after the death in this body, I must say that I am soul, because that's the only thing that survives, and body must have been only a vehicle. Other people will say, well, no, even if your soul survives the death of the body, that doesn't mean that you are soul. What actually survives the death is only a part of you, but you are the combination between the body that you had during life and the soul that you had during life. That which continues after that is just one part of you, one that cannot have mortality. Other people may just say, forget about all this, forget about immortality, forget about life after death. You are only this material being that can move around and have the activities that are specific to a human being, but the moment of death brings with it the annihilation of you, so there is no more you, there's no more body of you after all, there's no more soul of you, there may be only one memory in the soul of your peers, in the soul of your family, that may talk about you, but there is nothing that replaces you.